Struggle to get in, bro.
Go on. Nuthin?
Yeah. Welcome. Oh, camera's wrong way, never mind. Welcome.
Camera's what?
Wrong way, I'm going to put it at the top.
Does that matter then?
No, not really. Just about fur it.
Good.
OCD, you like your
Yeah,
OCD guy,
yeah.
come on now. Welcome back to Jiggs Reviews. Double dipping today, aren't we?
We are.
Double dipping, group.
Whatever you're into.
I'm a little bit on the drunk side. It's been nearly 8 o'clock, so 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 6 hours of drinking. Not heavy drinking, just drinking. And I've got another bottle of rum, so I thought, fuck it, let's do another video.
Taking advantage. What's
Exactly.
this one called?
This one is dedicated to you and me. This is Lovers Rum.
Oh, fancy.
Fancy! I must have said this a million times on all my videos, even though I've probably only released like 100 videos, but I've said it a million times. This has been sitting in my vault for a long time. A little purchase from our friend Howard down at the cigar box in Deeping. But yeah, I saw this bottle of rum and I was like, I like rum, but I love this bottle. I'm a sucker for marketing, and this is another.
It's a good looking bottle.
It's good, isn't it?
First impressions, good looking bottle, nice shaped bottle, nice design, very light looking rum. I think.
Yeah, no, it's really light looking rum. It's not. It doesn't say anything about being a spice rum. So it says unique blended rums, Caribbean and Latin American rums, the Lovers Rum, which we are. We're lovers, aren't we?
We are. Unofficial.
It's got a number 6 in Roman
Roman
numerals as
numerals.
well. I don't know what the 6 is all about.
43%.
43%. It's a bit higher than the last video I did, which was 42.
1.5.
41.5. Whatever it was.
Didn't round it up.
Didn't round it up, yeah. So yeah, cool little bottle. I don't know if it's going to concentrate on Angelo's face or not. Hopefully it's come out. Yeah. Is that like a tarot card or?
Yeah. Do you know what? I think that is what that's supposed to be. It's a good shout.
Yeah, it looks a bit tarot card, isn't it?
Have you seen this before?
I've never seen this anywhere. I walked in the shop and I saw it. I was like, I want this, but I've never seen it anywhere else. I think I googled it. Found it online somewhere, but I've never seen it in a shop ever, and I've never seen it since I brought it. And I've had this bottle. It always surprised me I've had this for about a year now. So I think I brought this back when I was in the caravan days. Obviously, I've lived in a house for. Actually, had 4 walls,
came in from the wilderness.
Came from the wilderness for well over a year now, so I've had this for a long time.
Good.
So what we've got around here: fall in love, commitment, choices, balance, faith, harmony, separation, difficulty, imbalance, challenge, conflict. That's
bad ideas, basically.
all the things we've gone through as a couple, Ange. Yeah. So yeah, the Lovers Rum represents our epic journey across the world in search a rum blend to make the perfect daiquiri. Oh, we're not making a daiquiri.
A daiquiri, no.
Anyway, our maestro Diron and founders created a unique blend of Caribbean and Latin American rums to make specific, not the Pacific, specific characteristics shine. Enjoying a cocktail or on the rocks, and always with a friend.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
Or a lover.
A lover. Luckily, we're both.
Yeah, this is all just marketing bullshit. I always say that. It's all about the taste, the smell, etc., etc. 43%, interesting. That might finish us off after that many hours of drinking. I'm intrigued by how light it is.
Yeah.
What you're expecting to get from this in terms of smell and taste, because it's a traditional
Vanilla,
Caribbean rum.
Probably vanilla.
Doesn't really give a lot away on the.
Oh, there you go. We've got rum
box.
sourced from Barbados, Dominican Republic, Guatemala, Nicaragua, and Panama.
What does that mean?
It's from lots of places.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's just open it.
Let's get that.
Let's
Let's get down to business, go on then.
Yep, so we've got a nice little M&M on it.
RRP, do you remember how much you paid for this?
Oh, RRP.
Just throwing it out there.
No.
Give people what they want, don't bother.
No, don't bother. Cool story.
Right. Good sound.
Good pop, good pop. This is long and in the way. Fucking hell, that'll do. Got a lot of editing to do here, 'cause I said F a few times.
Is that not
I like to keep the Fs to a minimum on this channel.
Okay.
So yeah, I'll honk these out. Anyway, that's really light compared to the remedy we did earlier on.
Basically, Cinzano.
What is Cinzano? What actually is Cinzano? I don't think I've ever drunk it.
It's a drink, isn't it?
Obviously. I'm not sure what actually is it. What does it fall into? What category?
I don't know, but answers on a postcard. Or leave a comment.
Leave a comment.
Very light. I mean, in all seriousness, we have a lot of spiced rums. Is this a spiced rum? You said that it doesn't say it is, but I'm guessing from that part of the world it
Look
will.
at that. That's almost the perfect pour, that is.
It's that is very good.
Did you not know about that?
Yeah, I saw it earlier.
Yeah, but do you know what that means?
What?
When you got one of these glasses, when it goes from the bottom to the top there, I'm not sure you see this on the camera. Maybe I might have to move it. Oh shit, I spilled it.
Not perfect.
That is a perfect pour. That's the when it goes from there to there. That is the perfect pour.
Okay.
Yeah.
What does that mean? Does it enhance your drink somehow? Or is
No,
it
it's just
like
skills. That's skills. Yeah, that's how much you should pour. Cool story, bro.
Here's some we prepared earlier.
Right then.
Going back to what I was saying before,
Yeah.
I can't believe how light that is. You know, most rums, even in the bottle, most rums are really dark.
Well, this isn't a spice rum, is it? So
what is it?
I don't know. It doesn't actually say. It just says rums. There's not a spice. Obviously, the spice rums are normally darker, aren't they?
Mm.
This might just be a standard.
Oh.
Alcohol.
That's what it smells of, isn't it?
Yeah,
Just
much more alcohol
pure
smell.
alcohol. You know, usually when you have a spiced rum, you get the cinnamon, you get the vanilla.
Yeah. Like I said, this doesn't say it's a spice rum, so
it doesn't. It doesn't. Whew, I feel like you could get. I mean, it's 43%. We said that earlier.
Yeah.
You can get drunk just by smelling it. That's how
it's
I
quite strong, isn't it? I'm getting apricot. You're not getting dried apricot.
Yeah. No,
you're not, are you? I'm getting dried apricot. I'm getting that coppery smell. It's got a bit of a penny sort of smell to it.
Yeah.
I love the way you laugh at me.
just
because my nose is more refined than yours.
Maybe. I'm all about a taste. You know.
I need to do both.
I can just smell.
This is the review for viewers. I need to get whatever I need to get.
You get all fancy, and I'll just tell it to the common man.
Yeah.
Or woman.
I'm
anything in between.
Yeah, I'm the common dustbin teller.
I can just smell spirit. I can just smell alcohol.
It's got a bit of a vegetal taste to it, smell as well. Taste.
Vegetable.
Vegetal.
Right. Same
thing, but I'm just being posher than you are. You're not getting like a spinachy cabbage smell to it. What's that?
Got a Popeye drink to this, yeah.
He was a lover. He loved olive oil.
State of his arms.
State of his forearms. So yeah, that's what I'm getting off that. So I'm getting copper, I'm getting a vegetal smell. And
Chill, bro, we're lovers.
What was the first thing I said? You're not getting any of that, are you?
No. And I'm going bottoms up because that's where I get my real shiz from.
Okay.
Good sound, but that's nothing to do with it. Ooh, good bit of kickback off that.
Mm.
You know, on the previous video, which was for the, what rum was that for?
Remedy.
I said, smells like it's going to burn the back of your throat, but actually it didn't. It was quite a warm feeling. Whereas this doesn't necessarily smell like it's going to burn you, but I don't know about you, I got a little kick off that.
Yeah, I get a bit of banana as well. When I went on I went to a Caribbean holiday once. I went to a place called Margarita. I say Caribbean, I don't know.
Good pizzas?
Amazing, love a bit of cheese. And Margarita is like an island near Venezuela. And I went on a boat trip and they gave us some rum. This tastes just like that.
I can smell the banana now you mention it.
Yeah.
100%.
Yeah. I'm glad you've agreed on something, you're not laughing at me. Yeah. It's definitely more of a standard rum. It's not a sipping rum. I'd rather
mixer.
Yeah, I'd rather have this as a mixer.
It's too harsh to have on.
Or a daiquiri.
Or daiquiri, yeah.
as stated on the bottle.
It's too harsh to have as a
It's not a sipping rum.
standalone. Yeah. Now, would it be sacrilege to put some coke in that?
No, it wouldn't. I mean, we put coke as a remedy.
I just mean for the sake of the people. Do you want to put some coke in that and see if we?
Yeah, we can do. Let me just have another little.
That's that sun.
I am honestly getting a bit of a banana in the palate as well as the nose.
That I agree with.
The apricot's not coming through like I have on the nose.
Yeah, the vegetables.
The vegetables, yeah. I'm not getting the Sunday roast. It has got a... There's a bit of a baking spice in the back of the finish, I find.
Bacon, did you say?
Baking spice. Bacon. It's not on either.
Yeah, I can smell the Lurpak, the Danish, yeah.
No, you're right, Lurpak. I know Lurpak's better, isn't it? What was the bacon?
Danish.
Was that Lurpak as well? Lurpak Danish bacon, as well as the spread?
Don't know, but leave a comment.
Oh yeah, let us know.
But 100% banana, I agree with you on that.
More banana peel than banana. Not that you eat banana peels, but it's got more of a banana peel to me than banana.
Yeah, okay. Well, that's my summary, is that it's too harsh to take as you say, as a sipping rum. If
you want to shot it and get drunk, then yeah, but it's not. I wouldn't want to sip that.
It's not soft enough. It's not refined enough. So I'm keen to try some Coke in it.
Yeah.
Or Pepsi if you've got some. We'll try that for the peeps.
Yeah.
To solidify our thought process that it's probably a mixer rum rather than, as you say, sipping rum. And it doesn't taste like a...
You're getting cotton candy.
Yeah.
On the finish.
Okay. But not... I don't know, maybe it is a spiced rum, but I'm not getting the spices of a traditional rum, a spiced rum in terms of, like I say, the vanillas and the cinnamons and what have you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let me get some Pepsi.
Okay.
Max with athletes who don't have
Max.
sugar.
Yeah. I mean, this is liquid sugar.
Yeah, that's liquid sugar, but...
Go on, get in.
This bench chair's not in enough.
So...
Oh!
Beautiful, thank you. I'm getting Pepsi.
Max.
Max. Not
Oh,
really.
yeah. That could be anything now, to be fair. Kraken. What's the other fucker?
Captain Morgan's.
That's the guy.
Yeah.
Not Jack Sparrow, though. Is Jack Sparrow might have the slight side essence of shit on a pillow. To be fair, it's I can't remember how much I paid for this, but I can pretty much guarantee it would have been double the price of a Captain Morgan or a Kraken, and considering it's not a sipping rum, to pay double the amount of money for something that you'd have as a mixer, it's not worth.
Not worth it. I mean, not to be harsh, I'd say the same thing for for the same money. You might as well just get something that is a Captain Morgan type standard supermarket brand as a mixer. It's not a sipping brand. No. It's not a sipping rum. Nice nonetheless, but nothing that's going to blow you away.
No, I won't drink that on its own. That'd be the last time I sip it on its own. I'll be using that as a mixer. It's a bit of a waste of money, in my opinion. They've bottled it nicely. It looks lovely, but the juice that's inside the bottle is not worth the cost for sitting there and drinking it.
This is the problem when you spend too much on marketing and not about what's inside.
Yeah, totally. But it's like most things, unless they're going to release. I mean, not many. You go to the shop. Excuse me. You don't see that many samples around here. You know, like little sample bottles and stuff. I mean, I haven't seen this in a shop as a full bottle, let alone a sample.
This was in an independent store. That's what's
exactly.
important to say. Yeah.
So you that's the whole point of YouTube. Not so much YouTube, but people doing reviews. You know, someone can see it and buy it, try it for you, and sort of give you an opinion, whether you agree with that opinion or not.
Windy pops.
Windy pops. That's all the fizziness. There you go. But yeah, I'm let down by that. It was not worth the money I spent on it, whatever that was.
Yeah, to be clear,
it's definitely over 40 quid.
It's not that it's not nice. It's just that it's probably not worth the money you spent versus a readily available marketed brand.
Well, even that remedy that you brought. I mean, I don't know how much that was, but like that, I haven't seen that either. But I can imagine it was cheaper than this. I mean, if I can't remember a second, I reckon this is at least 50 or 60 quid.
Yeah,
at least, and like. You know, if you spent 50 or 60 quid on that, I'll be pissed off with you for buying something like that for me in the first place, because I'm not worth it. I'm not.
It's true.
Yeah. Exactly. So,
but I'm going for it now.
Yeah, so whatever. So, I mean, and that was delicious, and I love that on its own was lovely.
Yeah.
This is not. This is a mixer.
Yeah.
This is a mixer, and why would you spend that much money on a mixer? It even says on the bottle, good with daiquiris. Why would you spend that much money on something that you're going to mix? It's just not worth the money at all, is it? So, yeah, no. This is not something I recommend buying if you want to buy something to sip on.
Now look, whilst we're in the groove, on a separate video to follow this,
Okay.
if Jiggs is up for it,
I'm always up for it.
there's a third rum that we've got,
Yeah.
which we could do a video for.
What now?
Let's do it.
Do
Do you want to show the people what it is? Because this might be, if you're looking for something a little bit different, this might be up your street.
How much was this?
I want to say about £25. So this is lamb's rum, spice rum. We're going to do a separate video on this. Check it out. This has got a real unique flavour profile to it. So check it out in the next video, and we'll give you our view on it.
Cool. So yeah, so that's it on the Lovers Rum, basically. Not worth
Heartbroken.
it. Heartbroken, yeah. And what's made it worse, I've sat in this for a year as well. Hardly worth it.
Probably out of date.
What's even funnier is that I've got loads of whiskey at home. I've got not as much rum. I've got 4 or 5 bottles, but all my rums that I've got are all sipping rums, and I've saved this. To be honest, I saved this really because I was waiting to do a video with you, because I'd like to do my rum videos with you, or something I like to do with you.
Kind of.
Yeah, that's the kind of guy I am. We are lovers after all. And,
Well, yeah.
Yeah. So I saved it, and it's not been worth it. And
Cheers, mate.
it's not been worth saving
No,
for
no,
it.
no,
It's sat
okay,
there there's been times where I've been like, oh, I really fancy a drink. I better go to the shop and buy some beers or some cider or something, because I need something to drink easily. And I could have easily just sat and drunk this Pepsi and not have to buy anything else, and I've wasted my time holding on to it, really.
What's crazy, I know obviously every drink is different. These are obviously both rums. This is 43% volume. This is 30.
Is it really?
Yeah. You just see there, which is mad.
Oh my
the,
God,
the difference in flavour is unreal. Now,
Yeah.
it's not about alcohol, but you can smell the alcohol in this. In this, less so. But look, like I said, we'll
Obviously, because it's less alcohol.
Yeah.
But normally I find with whiskies, more so to the point, the older it is and the higher the proof, you tend to get more nuance out of it. There's more flavour profile in it, whereas this has done the opposite. I mean, we've already had some of this, so we'll talk about it on the next video, but I would have thought this might have had more about it, and it hasn't. It really hasn't.
And just to go back to what we were talking about before, I don't know if you could see on I'll do a side profile. Look at the difference in colours there, how much darker this one is, albeit this is classified as a spiced rum. This is just a rum. You see that? And the flavour said the difference in flavour profile. So
that also just, that might just be the fact that we are more spiced rum fans, but there's just I'm not overly impressed with that. It's not worth the money I've spent on it.
But buy it yourself if you like the look of it, and do what you want.
Yeah, sure. But what you want to do is up to you.
Not really for us.
We're just trying to help you.
Yeah, helping you with your purchasing decisions.
Yeah, exactly. But yeah, cool. So cheers to that with some Coke, Pepsi even.
Coke with a little bit of rum.
Thanks for watching.
Check out the next one.
Exactly, indeed. Don't forget to subscribe and like and hit the bell so you get notified on all my future videos coming up. And the next future video will be this lambs. So we'll see you then. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. Charles.
Well, I'm just going to stand there so I'm on the background.
Get your beard in. There you are.